Today I'm going to do a short video on how to do an egg bowl. I got me a nice, pretty good sized bowl here. I'm going to put my camera there so you can take a quick look and see what components I'm going to put in my bowl. Then we're going to microwave it, stir it, microwave it, stir it, microwave it a little bit more, and we're going to see how this turns out. This is easy to make, it's inexpensive. A bachelor can do it, an old man at home can do it, an older couple, just anybody could do this, even a young teenager. So thanks for joining me, and I hope you make your egg bowl, and I hope it turns out as good as mine will. Thanks for joining me. Let's see what components we're using today. Okay, here are the items I'm going to put in my egg bowl. First of all, there's my bowl. There's some utensils I'm going to use. We're going to start out with a couple eggs. 2 or 3 is good. I'm going to slice up some deli ham and put in my egg bowl. There's some butter I need right there. There's some cheese I'm going to chop up and put in there. I think I might put a little bit of onion. And then this little container here, let's see here, has a few mushrooms. There she is. And I'm going to add a couple mushrooms to my mix. Maybe throw in a little bit of dash. And we'll see how she turns out. Alright, let's put it together. Let's see what I do first, second, third, so forth. Okay, so what do I do first, second, third? First of all, I take a little bit of this butter, and I'm going to spread this butter on the inside of my bowl. That way the egg can't stick as much once I cook it. It makes it a little bit harder to clean. So I'm going to do this first. You can use a little bit of oil if you want, if you like some other kind of olive oil or whatever kind of oil. Anyway, just a little bit of butter all the way around, just like that. Okay, so there you go first. Then I'm going to pop in a couple eggs. Let's say, let's make it nice. Let's do 3 eggs. Okay, let's try that. If you're hungry like I am just today, 3 is a good number. 1, 2, and 3. Look at that. Now my wife would have a hissy fit. She would say, you only need 2. But I like 3. Again, it goes a long ways to satisfy that hunger pain. So there you go. And then I'm going to take a fork and sort of break up the yellows, the yolk, and kind of stir it around a little bit. And because I've got that butter in there, it's not going to stick on the edge as much, I hope. Alright, then next I'm going to take and add a few mushrooms to the mix. There you go, just maybe a spoonful, just like that. So that'll be kind of nice. Mushrooms you could use anywhere you want, not just for pizza, but for projects like this. Now let's add a little bit of cheese. I'm going to cut a small piece off this block. Let's see, let's do it really good. There you go, look at that. There we go, nice big chunk of cheese. This is cheddar cheese, but you know what? You can use any kind of cheese you want. Probably shouldn't matter at all. So let's cut this up in here. There you go, that's going to melt all through that mixture. Next I've got some ham here, some sliced deli ham. We use it for sandwiches sometime. I like to take at least a piece of this and cut it up into fine pieces, like little blocks. There we go, like this, and that's a long piece. Let's cut that up a little bit. There we go, and we're going to dump this in. And let's see, I do want a little bit of onion in this, so let's see here. Onion is like mushrooms. It seemed like you could put onions in anything. But I don't want to overpower it. I just want a nice little smell that I can smell. So we're going to cut this up also, just like this. Again, see all those pieces now? Just small pieces of onions. And let's see. There we go, just a little bit. There we go, just a little bit like that, just to spice her up a little bit. So we have the onion, the cheese, the meat, the mushrooms. Now let me add a little bit of Dash to this. Here we go. Here's a brand new container of Dash my wife bought, Mrs. Dash. There you go, just a little bit. Then I'm going to stir all this up together. See that? Look at that. That's going to be cooking in a few minutes. See, this isn't taking too long at all. And we're going to pop this in our microwave. I'm going to let it cook for a minute, then I'm going to take it out and stir it up. Okay, let's see what happens when I pull it out. Okay, so it's been a minute. I'm going to stir this up a little bit, and all those flavors are going to mix with that egg. This is almost like an omelet in a bowl, isn't it? So I'm going to stir that up, going to put it back in for another minute, and let's see what it looks like after the second minute is over. Okay, the second minute's up. It's still not done in the middle. I'm going to stir it some more. And you know what? You could have actually added a little bit of cream to this, maybe a little bit of milk to help make it kind of light. But I didn't. I don't usually do that. Anyway, so there it is, all stirred up again. It's looking just like an egg omelet in a bowl. And it's going to be really good, I can tell. I love the flavors. Okay, here's my finished product here. Just it went through 3 minutes of cooking. I took it out every minute and stirred it. There's the meat. There's the nice fluffy eggs that are in there, and there's onions that are cooked. Got me a couple pieces of toast and a glass of milk, and you know what? That's going to make my day right there. And I like to add things to it, so I've got some salsa here that I'm going to throw right around on the side there. Just a little bit of salsa. That's a hot salsa, and it's going to be good. If I had some sour cream, I'd probably put sour cream on the other side. But you fix it how you want, eat it like you wish. And they need to start serving these in restaurants. That'd be a good $7.95, $8.95 dinner or breakfast. Anyway, enjoy. If you make it, text me, let me know, or put a comment in my comment on YouTube. Share this with a friend or two. Subscribe to my channel, and thanks so much for joining me with my new cooking video.